Good afternoon, Trucker Strong family. JT here. How's each and every single one of you doing today? I'm not doing bad. I'm over here in lovely Colorado. It's actually quite beautiful, lovely day. Hey, I want to touch base with you guys because something's been brought to my attention and I am probably guilty of it. I am guilty of it, so I just want to come talk to you guys about it. Hey, with us doing roses for women for the month of October, I don't want to take away from you men drivers also. We're not putting one type of driver above another type of driver. We're just going to honor the hardships that some of these ladies have had to experience, and I want to honor that. Now, that doesn't mean we're not honoring you men either. There are times and places, and we're all drivers. We're, no matter what, like I've always said from the beginning, whether you're a truck driver, a tow truck driver, a trash truck hauler, intermodal, local, owner-operator, pizza delivery driver, we're all drivers. We all fall under one flag. And so it doesn't matter if you've got 50 years of experience or 1 day of experience, or you're just thinking about going to school to get your CDL and your permit and all that stuff. We're all drivers. We are all for one. So please don't think that I'm highlighting it just so people can give 100% negative feedback about men drivers, because not every driver is a bad driver, not every driver is a good driver. We have our good and bad in every situation, and I'm not going to stop with the roses for women for the month of October. I've had a ton of good feedback on both Facebook, TikTok, and YouTube from both men and women drivers, veteran drivers and non-veteran drivers, and I take the conversations I've been having in private with some individuals very serious and take it to heart. And I want to just give the best positive experience in Trucker Strong for everybody. If I've offended any certain sex or race or individual by doing the roses for women for the month of October, I do apologize, but I'm not changing it. I'm just highlighting something, just like we do our driver spotlight of the month. It goes, off the stories and what we're told and the experience. And it's a great feeling to read those stories, and we save them and we hold on to them and we share them as we go. So if anyone's been offended, please message me directly. Once again, in Trucker Strong, we don't belittle. We don't talk politics. We don't talk companies. We don't talk about trucks. We don't talk, we're here to help and give advice and consider each other's feelings, and we always give positive advice. Once again, I still stand by my video, the one that has brought some controversy. It was not a negative video, and many women have agreed and men have agreed, but the title, was rough, and I don't apologize for it, because what Trucker Strong stands for, and if you truly deeply follow us and agree with the movement that we are starting, there's nothing that can stop us. We are vast. We're worldwide already. We've got individuals in high places talking about us, and we just value the one another, and we bring the respect back to where it belongs, in home, in our hearts. We want the general public to see us for who we are. We want them to see how we are as individuals, that we have our good days and our bad days, that we do have emotions, we have feelings, and we're not just that scary truck driver or that outlaw driver or those stories that they've heard about us in the past. So next month is going to be roses for women. And it doesn't mean that they're better than the men drivers. It doesn't mean that they're worse than the men drivers. It doesn't mean that they're put on a pedestal above other drivers. It means that they, like any other thing in the world, have went through. I'm not separating classes, because men have went through the things. There's stuff before my time that has happened in the industry that men have went through. I remember hearing of the fights and the riots and the way the cops would, treat drivers, the DOT would treat drivers years ago from my dad and my grandfather. That was a battle that has went on for years. And I highlight that also. I mean, as drivers, we go through so much, and we have so many political issues that regulate every single aspect of what we do, even down to making our bed. And it takes an overwhelming strong person to not let those things get to you after a while. That's why we have started Trucker Strong, to realize it's a safe place. You can talk, you can vent, you can criticize someone with being respectful, you can give them adverse advice while being respectful. You don't have to be that a-hole, that butthead, to be mean to someone. As you guys know, many of you have talked to me. I've talked to some of you through some very difficult situations. My admins, my moderators have talked to you through very serious issues. We're here for you. We're family. And just like families, we have differences of opinions, but we still get along and look out for the better and the growth of our movement, of our Trucker Strong family. And there's people that have left our family because it wasn't right for them, and that's okay. That does not make them a bad person. That doesn't make them a different person. It just wasn't right for them at the time. So with that being said, we are Trucker Strong. We will survive the night, and I hope you continue to still support us. And if you do, please like, comment, and share on this. Show us what we mean to you. Show us what you want us to grow into. We are a family, and we will always take advice from our family members. I love you guys. My family loves you, and from all the admins and moderators, we love you. We're a family. We are Trucker Strong. We will survive the day.